Good morning students. Welcome to 12th standard. Today I am going to teach you subject statistics and that is first chapter. Name is index number. So now let us study in today's lecture the meaning of index number, meaning of base year, meaning of current year and the main formula which holds the whole chapter. Let's see next. Today we are going to study statistic chapter number 1 index number. In general, index number means summary, overview of any variable related with our life. For example, the index number of prices of any items what you buy in our day-to-day life, the index number of national income, the data regarding birth rate, death rate. The best example is of your textbook. The very first page, there you will find the word index number. Another example is of daily news. Another example is of the number plates, what you see when you go to any flat. These are the examples of index number. Now we are going to see changes taken place at different time periods of the price of commodities and products. Now let's see the example. 2017 I have considered as base year and 2019 I have considered as current year. The price of the sugar 1 kg, it was 30 rupees in the base year, but in the current year it is 44 rupees. So you can say that it has been increased by 14 rupees. Same way the price of 1 liter petrol. In the year 2017 it was 50 rupees. But now in the year 2019 it is 65 rupees. So I can say that it is increased by 15 rupees. So here is the concept of base year, that is any of the past year, and current year which I have taken today, that is 2019, which is continue. Now let's see the meaning of base year. The value of variable for the current period is compared with the value of the variable with a fixed period or year. This fixed period or year is called as base year. Current year, the period or year for which the value is to be compared with the base period or year is called. Now, chapter 1 in index number, see the definition. First part, the percentage change in the value of variable. Say for example, price of a petrol associated with any item that is petrol for the current year. So let me take 2020 as my current year. So 2020 petrol price is rupees 78. If it is compared to its value in a fixed base period, for example 2018 I am considered as my base year or previous year, तो उसकी price थी for example that is base year. For example it is 65 rupees and here it is 78. So if it is compared to its value in a fixed or base year period, it is called index number. Now index number is denoted by I is equal to P1 upon P0 into 100. So P1 यानी current year price, P0 means base year price. Here we are going to take basic sum on index number, that is illustration number 1. There are two columns which I have already copied on your whiteboard, where take 2005 as base year, that is already written in the textbook. What is told to me to take? That you take 2005 as base year. So I am going to see the basic sum. Let's solve it. So I is equal to P1 upon P0 into 100. You are going to write in this space. Now 2005 is my current year because I am doing the working in the year 2005. So 1650 upon base year. So base year के लिए क्या बोला गया है? That is to take 2005 as base year. So 2005 की price है 1650. So ये base year यही लेना है. So I am showing in rectangle this into 100. Answer would be 100. Now 2006. Current year 1690. Base year 1650 into 100. So what is the answer? 102.42. Now 2007 will become my current year. उसकी प्राइस क्या है? P1 की जगह पर 1730 upon base year this one again 1650 into 100. Answer would be 104.85. 2008 will become my current year. So 1750 upon this 1650 into 100. So what is the answer? So now the answer would be 106.06. Now 2009 will become my current year and its price is 1810. Base year price again 1650 into 100. So what is the answer of it? Answer of the year 2009 would be 109.70. 2010 is my current year and its price is 1850 upon base year, that is 1650 into 100. So what is the answer? 112.12. So I hope you have understood. Write down in a separate notebook of statistics. Homework would be exercise 1.1, question number 1, option number 1. Now let's see the another sum. Let's see that side. Now we are going to continue that base year can be selected in two ways. Or if I want to solve the sum of index number, I would be having two methods. Which two methods? Number 1, fixed base method, where base year always remain fixed, which is done right now as per illustration 1. And second one is chain base method, where base year is keeps on changing, जिसमें base year change होता जाता है. But what is the key factor? In both the methods, the formula is only one, that is common formula. I is equal to P1 upon P0 into 100. Now solve, let us illustration number 4, where chain based method it is already written. Solve this sum by chain based method. Let's see the difference. These are the two columns month wise. The first month, that is January, is my current month or current year price, current month's price, that is 22 upon what is the base year? So base year is not mentioned. I am going to follow chain based method. It is not told to me what to take. So that is considered same 22 ही होगा into 100. Answer will be 100. Next, March month. This is my current month. So its price is 21.20 and base year price is, that is previous, that is 22. Because I am following which method? Chain based method into 100. The answer will be 96.36. Now I am in May month. This is my current month price and that is 22 upon base year. So base year क्या लेंगे? Previous month, that is March. 21.20 into 100. So answer will be 103.77. Now I am in which month? July. That is current year price. Current month price, that is 23. अपॉन बेस ईयर, उसके आगे का मंथ का ही प्राइस लेंगे, आप देख सकते हैं 22 into 100. आंसर विल बी 104.55. Now I'm in September month. This is my current month price, 24.17. Now it's base year price, just previous month of it, and its price 23 into 100. Answer would be 107.39. Now November, this is my current month price, 26 upon base year, that is will be my previous month, 24.70 into 100. Answer would be 105.26. I hope you have understood this. It needs enough practice. Homework would be exercise 1.1 option number 2 and exercise 1.1 option number 2 or second question. This is your homework. Write down in the notebook of statistics. And now let's solve the another sum from the exercise 1. Thank you. Let us see chapter 1 index number, the practice sum from the exercise 1 section D, question number 8. In this question 8, it is written that find the fixed base index number of workers from the year 2008 to 2014. In bracket, take base year 2008. This is given in the question. So now students, you tell me which method, when it is told that clearly that take the base year 2008, so my method would be where fixed base year remain fixed, yani very first basic method. So I have copied these two columns from the question. Now I am going to solve the sum. In this space you are going to write I is equal to P1 upon P0 into 100, where P0 always remains same. And what is that? 36, 2008 price, that is 36. Every time you will find in denominator the price 36. Let's solve it. 36 is current year price in the year 2008. Base year price same it is asked to tell, that is 36 into 100. Answer will be 100. Now in the year 2009, 40 upon base year price, this is circle shows same price I have to take every time, 36 into 100. Answer will be 111.11. In the year 2010, the current year price 48 upon base year price, that is 36 into 100. Answer would be 133.33. 2011 current year price 52 upon base year price, that is again 36 into 100. Answer would be 144.44. In the year 2012 current year price 60, base year price, see this bifurcation 2008, so 36 only into 100. Answer will be 166.67. In the year 2013, that is current year price, and it is 80 upon base year price, yani same I have to take again 36 into 100. Answer would be 222.22. 2014 current year price is 95, base year price is again 36 into 100. Sort it out, you will get the answer 263.89. So here I have completed all basic sums. Any sums you find in exercise 1, you can solve it for more practice. Thank you.